Welcome back to Living Local. Today we're out and about at Glynns Creek Golf Course where the North Scott Chamber golf outing will be happening in August. Today we're joined by John Valier. He's the head golf professional here at the golf course. Thanks so much for letting us stop by, John.
Well, thanks for coming out. A beautiful day.
Oh my gosh, it could not be nicer. So give us a little history behind the facility here.
All right, we opened up July 1st of 1992. Scott County Park here had a master plan of having a golf course eventually, so it took a while for it to get going. But beautiful park setting. I'm out here. I mean, we're out here with nature. You're gonna find, wildlife out here every time you play. Out away from the hustle and bustle of the park. When we first opened, it was a little more difficult to play. From there, probably a lot long for people. So we kind of added some more tees throughout the years to make it more playable, more fun, and get people more out and enjoying the golf course.
Yeah, it certainly is a stunning and very peaceful golf course out here, John. What attracted you to a career in golf, and what do you love so much about Glynns Creek?
Well, I started picking range balls at a country club in my hometown of Cedar Rapids when I was in 8th grade, so it's really the only job I've ever had in all my life. So I worked through there, worked through college, became an assistant golf pro at one of the local country clubs in Cedar Rapids, and they allowed me to finish college. So I've just kind of worked at different clubs throughout the state of Iowa from here. And then 1991 they hired me out here to open up Glynns Creek, and it's just a job that I have a passion for golf, so why not make it your profession? So it's worked out really well.
Yeah, it's great to be able to do what you love on a daily basis. Now, John, there's a lot happening in the world nowadays, and we're curious maybe how the pandemic has impacted operations here and how the current situation looks as to compared to what it normally would look like.
Right, yeah. I mean, we've been through a lot since, March from there, the things that we've done, but right now we're kind of almost back to what is normal on the golf course itself. I mean, we've put things back out to play normal. We had the noodles and the flag sticks and the cups, and we've removed those. Bunker rakes are back out. Probably the biggest impact is inside the clubhouse. We're requiring masks inside the clubhouse. From there, we've obviously got social distancing with the shields, keeping customers further away from the counters from that. So that's probably the biggest change that's still in operation there, is just inside the clubhouse.
Yeah, one of the great things about the nature of golf is that because it's played on such a vast space, is that it kind of lends itself to social distancing anyway for folks out there who love golf. As long as you follow the protocols of the course, it really is a sport that you don't have to stop right now.
Right, it absolutely is. I mean, we've been busy from the get-go. We opened up March 6th, and it's just been nonstop with it. But I mean, it gives people relief to get outside, not being cooped up inside. So it's really given a lot of people pleasure to be able to get out and golf and get out in the fresh air and get away from everything. So it's been good for us, unfortunately for the pandemic, but it's been good for our business.
Right, people need that more than ever to just get out and get some fresh air. In addition to running the facility, John, you're also a certified teaching professional. Why are you so passionate about teaching? Well,
teaching, again, is, it's all about growing the game, getting new people in, getting juniors in, getting people that have played before, that maybe have stepped away, get them reinterested in it, because again, the more fun they have, the better they play, the more fun they have, the more they want to play. So by helping them with their game, getting them to improve, just makes them want to play more golf and getting them out here. So it's been fun. I mean, it's, something different, swing, different types of people, all night one. So we're teaching everybody from young to old and everybody in between. So it's fun, it's a challenge, but I look forward to it and really have enjoyed teaching, all these 30 plus years that I've been in the business.
So John, as I mentioned, I will be golfing at the North Scott Chamber golf outing here at Glynns Creek in August, and I would love for you to take a look at my swing and maybe offer some tips to enhance my game.
Absolutely, let's get started. It'll be fun.
All right, time for a golf lesson with a golf professional. John, I'm going to take a swing here, and I would love some of your feedback, okay? Okay, guys, I might be a little rusty. I haven't golfed in a little while, but we'll see how it goes. Oops, it was a grounder. What am I doing wrong? Am I just looking up too soon?
You're just looking up too soon. Yep. You're trying to lift that ball up, so just let the club do the work.
Right,
let those arms swing.
Okay.
I
think relaxing is the hardest
I'm going to move that ball back more in the center of your stance. There you go.
Right
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah, that felt better. What do you think are some of the most common issues that folks have when they're, trying to enhance their game?
Probably grips and stance.
Yeah.
Is the biggest thing people are at fault at.
Okay. Focused on my grip, because you kind of had me grip it a little bit lower, because I'm usually like this.
That's where you're kind of losing your leverage to get the ball up into the air. We just got it not hinged enough.
Okay. Woo, was that a good one? Woo! Ooh, all right. So I think I'm getting a little bit better as we're talking through it. So as I'm getting ready to golf in the outing here in August, any general tips or pointers that you would give just any golfer to enhance their game?
Right. Just make sure you've got proper grip, that you're not gripping it too tight, set up with it. But probably the big thing is, when we get on the golf course, anxiety sets in, so we start swinging a little hard, a little fast. So I always tell everybody, give it 85% of your power, not 110% like we've been taught all our life, and it'll be much more successful out on the golf course.
All right, well, hopefully I can put that into action when I'm at the outing.
Absolutely, good for you.
So, John, can you tell us a little bit about why it's so important for Glynns Creek to get involved with community events like the North Scott Chamber Golf Outing?
Right, yeah. I mean, we do numerous charity outings, company outings throughout the year, but the charity outings, it's just a good way to get new people out to the golf course that probably haven't played out here to experience Glynns Creek. And then, once they kind of see the type of shape that we're in, they like to play it. But it also gives us time to, showcase the charities, to let them raise money for their cause. So it works out really well for both of us to do that. Everybody loves to play golf, so it's an easy fundraiser for them.
Right, it's great to see you guys getting involved in the community, and thank you so much again for the golf lesson today. If folks out there are interested in getting a lesson here at Glynns Creek, how can they do that?
Yes, they can reach out here by just calling out here at Glynns Creek at 563-328-3284.
Fantastic, John. Thanks so much for letting us stop by, and hopefully the tips pay off for me.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, again, the North Scott Chamber Golf Outing is happening Friday, August 14th. For more details, visit northscottchamber.com. More Living Local continues after this.